Evet, gemi şu anda ikiye ayrılmış durumda. Baş tarafı engin balık gömüğünde karaya oturmuş durumda.
The windstorm completely destroyed Yalova Esenköy Zonguldak Ereğli. A ship was split in two and its roof was blown off. At the same time, the Rumelian Gorge in Istanbul was also destroyed. After the first snowfall of the year in Istanbul, flooding occurred in Sile due to storms and heavy rain. Flooding and floods were seen in many areas of Zonguldak, especially in Ereğli district. It was noted that educational activities will be suspended tomorrow in settlements that were severely affected by the storm. Several settlements were negatively affected by strong windstorms that hit areas of the country bordering the Black Sea. It was noted that due to bad weather conditions, education will be suspended for one day in the Sile and Zonguldak districts of Istanbul on November 20th. Due to the cold weather, the first snow of the year fell in the upper part of Istanbul today, November 19th, morning. Storm Karael showed its impact on the Sile and Agva lines in Istanbul. Flooding accompanies a strong storm in Sile. Due to heavy rain, the Yeşilcay stream overflowed in the morning. Homes and workplaces near the riverbed were flooded. There were several boats that sank due to the strong waves, but some were damaged. The breakwater at Rumeli Lighthouse reportedly collapsed due to storms and strong waves. There was transportation disruption in the forest area providing transportation in Agva due to fallen trees during the storm. Istanbul Governor Davut Gül reported a total of 5 boats and shops damaged. Gül stated that damage assessment studies continue to be carried out under the coordination of the Disaster and Emergency Management Presidency, AFAD. Stating that the total number of houses and workplaces flooded throughout the city is about 210, Governor Gül said. The meteorological forecast states that heavy rain will continue until 21:00 to 22:00 at night. From now on the effect will continue to decrease until the morning. Being sensitive is good. Our citizens must be sensitive tonight. Davut Gül noted that primary and secondary schools will be closed tomorrow, November 20th, in Sile district, and pregnant, disabled and chronically ill public employees will also be considered for one day of administrative leave. Zonguldak was one of the cities worst affected by the windstorm. There was flooding in many homes and workplaces in the city. Even though the wavelength is reported to have reached 5 meters, several trees were seen falling due to strong winds. Heavy rains turned into floods in Ereğli district. Although many homes and workplaces in the district were flooded, several vehicles were swept away by flood waters. It was stated that the roofs of a number of houses collapsed due to the storm. The statement stated that disabled and pregnant personnel who work in public institutions and organizations will also be considered for taking administrative leave for one day. The impact of the storm was felt in Amasra Bartın. It was recorded that when the wind speed reached 80 km per hour, waves with a length exceeding 6 meters were formed in the sea. It was stated that part of the ship sank and part of the rope broke at Amasra harbor. According to a statement from the meteorological agency, the yellow and orange warnings for 66 cities today increased to 72 for tomorrow. An orange alert was issued for Istanbul, where a full hurricane warning was given, and an yellow alert was issued for Ankara and Izmir. A warning was issued to vehicles passing over the bridge to be careful not to overturn due to the force of the wind. Heavy rains that will be seen in the eastern Black Sea, along with strong southern storms and strong thunderstorms, 60-100 km per hour, in some places, will occur in the southeast of Ordu, around Gümüşhane and Bayburt, and in the interior of Giresun, Trabzon and Rize. From the first hour of Sunday it is predicted to be strong, 21-60 kg per meter too. The rain that is expected to occur this weekend in Istanbul has been effective since the morning. The air temperature is expected to drop 4 to 6 degrees Celsius, as the rain that is expected to continue throughout the day changes from the southwest to a dark wind.